One of the most interesting and highly exciting activity in Astana is to ride in the bus and travel through the length and breadth of the city. You will come across stunning architecture, wide boulevards, and neat and clean, well organized streets that give a true modern city picture to this city. While riding in a bus through Astana, you will see modern city filled with striking architecture, wide boulevards, and symbolic monuments. It is highly interesting and sometimes stunning observation of the architecture that blends Russian, Western, Turkish, and local blend of architecture. Astana is divided into two parts, that is left bank, which is called as new city. It is basically home to government buildings, ministries, and modern apartments. There is also wide boulevards like Nurzul Boulevard often appears in bus routes. While on the other side, right bank, that is called as the old city, it is more traditional Soviet style buildings and residential areas. There are many traditional bazaars, local cafes, and you observe a wonderful everyday street life here. Along the main roads, there are many public parks and green spaces. For example, Presidential Park, it is beautifully landscaped and often visible from major roads. It includes fountains and long walking paths. Basically, when you observe the roads and the network of different subways, you come across the diverse approach in the construction of the city that reflects back the historical culture of Kazakhstan. There is another interesting place, that is City Park. It is close to Isham River that runs through the center of the city. The park offers amusement rides and riverside walks, and many people, especially during the evening time, enjoy this place along with the kids. Isham River that runs through the city, often crossing under bus bridges. Also, it offers nice view of riverside. There are many modern buildings surrounding this river and wonderful promenades so as to offer a wonderful entertainment facility to the local people. While traveling in the bus, it is not only to have the observation outside the bus, but at the same time you come across many people having diverse cultural, religious, and apparel backgrounds. Street life is full of enthusiasm. Many people waiting at the bus stops in modern and fashionable shades offer you to enjoy the company of those people. They are very cordial and provides you a lot of information regarding your tour to the city. Similarly, families, students, and office workers moving through the city provide you a lot of glimpse of the life. There are many decorative elements, giant flags, public art, and LED street lights scattered throughout the city. Commercial zones are scattered along the roads. Glass covered malls like Piran and Mega Silky Ways are very much obvious from anywhere in the city. Similarly, upscale hotels, business centers, and embassies lining the main roads are very clear. Life on the boulevards and streets of Astana is a very wonderful reflection of city's blend of futuristic ambitions, structured urban planning, and growing local cultures. People enjoy very comfortable and happy life. The public transportation system itself gave a great relief to the ordinary people. So whenever you visit this city, there is no problem to reach a point from one position to the other position. Everywhere, diametrically, vertically, and horizontally, public transportation is available. While in the bus, you enjoy the life surrounding the major boulevards. For example, Nurzal Boulevard, that is also called as Greenwater Boulevard, is very famous and very prominent in Astana. You can easily approach this place while picking the bus from any corner of the city. You will observe many people enjoying their life here, while some people are going to their offices. Tourists are having their fun time. Government staff and street performers are busy in their daily routines. Generally, during the morning time here, you enjoy a very peaceful, quiet, and isolated type of environment. But after business bustle, especially during the evening time, this place becomes very bustling and it is always full of variety of activities. You can enjoy a lot of local activities and the sharing of different events at this place. Similarly, Turan Avenue, that is always full of cars, buses, and foot traffic, especially during the rush hours. Many activities you can observe and participate. For instance, locals are comfortably commuting, students walking to the universities, food delivery riders are zipping past and having a rush time in order to deliver the orders at the time. So, everywhere you observe a very wonderful, very diverse life that is always in progress. There are many numerous designed buildings, for example, glass towers, banks, ministries, and apartment complexes are uniquely designed that reflect the blend of Soviet and modern architecture. The moment you leave the skyscraper areas,
Assalamualaikum. Как дела? Как вас зовут? Не понимаю по-русски. Казахский. Спасибо.
bus life is itself a wonderful culture. You meet many peoples of different ages, get first hand information about the places, you discuss with them many things, the cultural events which are being arranged, and the daily life which is very wonderful and diverse in Astana. Outdoor cafes and kiosks are very popular in Astana, where you can observe people sipping coffee, chatting with each other, or using phones in order to have their free time. Similarly, shopping zones are always full of people who are busy in the boutiques and large malls where fashionably designed new clothes are very common and people are very fond of purchasing the new products. Cultural events are very famous, especially on the weekends. Small markets, exhibitions, and youth flash mobs may pop up in public squares, especially during the vacations and free times. You can observe sidewalks which are basically very wide, often lined with benches, modern sculptures, and flower beds. There you observe a mix of stylish young professionals, elders in traditional wears, and many other expats which are here to do the business or perform any role that has been assigned to them by their respective societies or governments. You can observe cleanliness everywhere. Streets are tidy. Trash bins and Other related containers are well maintained and well placed. Similarly, the city is perfectly safe, rather, it is very safe even at the night time. The police and cameras are very active, and no crime has been reported in the near past. People are very cordial and they prefer to have personal links with the other, and that is why they enjoy their social life very well. It is always a fun to enjoy the evenings and weekends in the suburban areas because their life is hassle free and many comfortable zones are available for the families and the kids to enjoy their life in that section of the city. And also, people can purchase from the local markets, which are very common in the suburban areas, and it is said that fresh and cheaper products are readily available in the suburban areas. The buses take you through the narrow streets and the main boulevards to each and every corner of the suburban areas. The purchasing from the suburban areas is a wonderful entertainment that people often wait for the weekend to arrive and purchase the products which are typically not fresh and not so cheaper at the center of the city. The suburban areas itself represent and reflect their cultural life, especially those people who don't like rush areas or high buildings. They prefer to live in the suburban areas because they feel that life is very comfortable, cheaper, and very close to their relatives and the neighbors. It is a wonderful way of life to enjoy the peaceful environment and have many social and cultural activities in that particular areas. The suburban areas are always full of walkers, kids playing with scooters, and many related activities are very common. Especially, people have enough time to sit together and discuss with each other the routine and the desires and the passions and the future planning. It is very common, and people prefer to have the company of their friends and relatives in their closeness. There are even some bus routes that take you to the outskirts of the city, that is basically the farmland surrounding Astana. You can purchase fresh fruits, vegetables, and also have a fun, especially it is done by the weekends. It is not only a cheaper way of traveling but also having a wonderful activity throughout the day. The people prefer to prepare their meals and have some sort of refreshment. They travel by these buses and enjoy the life in the surroundings of the cities. There are many parks and many farmhouses which are dedicated for the recreational activities. So it is always a wonderful activity to perform in Astana. You can feel a family fanfare. Even a stranger can have a wonderful activity throughout the day because people love to discuss with you, have some sort of company with you, and they invite you to participate in their activities. And many people get this experience that is memorable throughout the life. This event is ever green and every sort of age of the people love that, and it is day by day improving in its performance. Now friends, come to Russian lesson 18, and it is basically linked with the previous lesson where you have observed in and or at a position for different situations. Number 1, Gadevi. Answer is Ya здесь. 2, Gade on Ana Doma. 3, Gade Mama V Magazine. 4, Gade Dom V Gorde. 5, Gade Gorod V Rasi. 6, Gade Machina na Ulitse. 7, Gade Director Wofse. So based upon this model you can make the continuous paraphrase or the sentences like in case A, Eta девушка, его зовут Elena, она студентка в институте. B, это молодой человек, его зовут Денис, он директор в офисе. एक is repeat it and have a fun, practice it, you will enjoy it.